Hello everyone, my name is Saumya. I welcome you all to Kalam Academy. In this video, I will be discussing the concept of procedure established by law. Procedure established by law is a doctrine which we follow in the Indian Constitution in the Article 21. It says that no person shall be deprived of his life and personal liberty except according to the procedure established by law. That means that it follows the process of law. Procedure of law is followed. So under this doctrine, the law is valid only if the procedure is followed. Okay. And this is a concept which has been originated from the British. So it follows the three principles. It checks that whether there is a law existing in the constitution which authorizes the executive to deprive an individual of his life and personal liberty. Okay, whether there is a law which the executive can operate and deprive the person of his life and personal liberty. And then it checks that the legislature who has framed that law, whether that legislature is competent enough to frame the law and whether it has followed the procedure laid down to legislate, whether it has followed the procedure correctly. Okay, only that will be checked, and the intent behind the law won't be checked. How reasonable the law is, how just and fair the law is, that won't be checked. And it says that the law which has been framed, that will be valid only if the procedure is correctly followed. It just checks the procedure, okay, and not the intention behind that procedure. So the Supreme Court, while determining the constitutionality of the law, will examine only the substantive part. That means that whether the law is within the powers of the authority concerned or not. That's it. So this is a rigid and inflexible following of the procedure established by law. So it may raise the risk of the compromise to individuals' life and personal liberty due to unjust laws made by the law-making authorities, because it does not protect the individuals against the arbitrary legislative action. No protection is given. That means irrespective of how arbitrary the legislature has framed the law, it won't be called into question. Okay, it will just be checked that whether the law has followed the procedure correctly, and the intentions behind that won't be checked. So the person won't be protected under Article 21 against arbitrary legislative action. The person will be protected only against the arbitrary executive action. That means if the law that is implemented is not implemented according to the procedure has not been followed correctly, only in that case the protection of life and personal liberty will be given to the person. So the strict following of the procedure established by law may raise the risk of compromise to life and personal liberty. So this procedure established by law will be valid even if it's contrary to the principles of natural justice and equity. So this was the concept of the procedure established by law. I hope you got some clarity based on this. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.